and brings us to halftime. Look at these guys yelling at Allen for taking that shot there at the end of the half. Percy Harvin in the slot. Favre to the fullback, Nafahu Tahi. A far shot caught by the tight end, Shanko. They're not getting to Favre at all. All kinds of time for Brett. And finally hits Jeff Dugan, the tight end.
The time that Brett Favre has in this huddle. No one's near him. Look at his pocket. The cradle's perfect to throw from. And he finds Dugan down the field.
And now takes a quick shot for Berrien. Touchdown. Green Bay has done very little in the run game tonight. Mistake there. And Allen ends up with a loss of 2. 2.5 tonight, third down.
And this crowd has amped it up. They're helping their defense right now.
Rodgers uses his feet to buy time and hit Nelson for the first down. 3rd and 2, a quick shot for Driver into the secondary. Donald Driver for the first down. Quick stuff, back to Driver. 2 from setting it. Rodgers, nowhere to go. Brought down. Green try to quiet down the rush. Grant has space. Ryan Grant inside the 10. 1st and goal for Green Bay. And they give the fullback. Kuhn is stopped short of the goal line. We'll go quick here. 3rd and goal. Fake it to Grant. To the tight end. Finley denied by Ben Lieber. Rodgers passes, dropped by Lee. Coverage by Greenway.
Creating an inviting, inspiring.
Coverage by Greenway.
Soft defense here.
Favre throws to his tight end, Shanko. Could be the final play of the quarter. They've emptied the backfield. Favre throws it complete. They've picked up their last 6 third downs. Again, time. They picked up their last 7 third downs. Sidney Rice for that touchdown last week. Greg Lewis. Only a few plays here tonight. They clear space for Chester Taylor. Tackle shot. Only the 2nd drive of the half for the Packers. Taking over their own 15. Rodgers sacked for the 6th time tonight. They'll just run it down here with Grant. Good run by Ryan. And it's 3rd and 7. And a snap goes to Deshaun Winnie. Direct snap. Harvin back for the punt from Capanos. Beg your pardon, Jamar Johnson back. Took it at the 27. Johnson cut it up the middle and returned it near midfield for a touchdown in 10 consecutive games. So he's got it figured out here now. Woodson with the tackle. Against the 3-man rush, Favre throws it complete. Chester Taylor's a yard shy of the first down. Chris Cluey tries to kick it to the sideline. What a job by the Vikings special teams. 2 officials rule 4-0, a game ahead of the Bears, 2 ahead of the Packers unless Green Bay with the comeback. 99 to go for the Packers. Ryan Grant got out of the end zone.
They got to throw it.
Here comes Allen. Picked up by Grant. There's the safety, almost. Instead, the ball comes out. Jared Allen again gets it done for the Vikings. It'd be interesting to see on this challenge. You may have Rodgers knee down.
Green Bay is challenging the ruling
Ball in
on
the
the
end zone.
field of a fumble.
Yeah, it's going to be a safety.
Yeah,
it's going to be a safety. Yeah.
Right.
So you challenge to change the ruling, and it's going to give the other guys 2 points in the ball.
Better than 7.
After review, the ruling is that the runner was tackled and downed in the end zone prior to fumbling the ball, which results in a safety.
Spent a lot of time in Wisconsin to come over here. Kluwe kicks. Nelson lets it go. Wow, about as good as you can do from Chris Kluwe tonight. From the 4, Ryan Grant with some space has a first down. Sacked 7 times. Jesse has turned it over twice. One was on one of those sacks. One pick was his mistake. Quick pass for Jones. 2nd and 10. Getting rid of it quick. For Michael Finley, a touchdown earlier. Look at Jared Allen, who's been rushing the passer all night. Rodgers buys time, takes off. Going to get out of bounds and pick up a first down. From the 33, Rodgers to Jordy Nelson. They cleared space, and Nelson up the field for the touchdown. They'll go for 2, down 10.
Got Henderson over the middle. I doubt if they would run that draw now.
Allen chasing, shovels it forward, and it's incomplete. Mason Crosby gets the bounce, and a good job coming forward by Sidney Rice. Firing them in the preseason.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
It's a 3rd down. Favre's back to throw. He's going to take a deep shot down the field from Berrien, who's out of bounds. Incomplete. Long field and 69 coming off the edge, Jared Allen. He got some time here, throws to Driver. On 3rd down, a shot to James Jones, wide open in the secondary to the 40. Rodgers has a career-high passing yard night, 358. To Grant out of the backfield, Ryan to the sideline. Gets as much as he can and gets out of bounds. Rodgers, Allen, 4.5 sack night, Jared Allen.
I'm ready to stand.
Since 1982, when the sack became an official stat, no one's had that many on Monday Night Football. 4.5. Quick toss to Lee. 3rd and 6. Looking towards Jordy Nelson at the top. It was covered. Now Rodgers throws incomplete. And he does just that. Mason Crosby, the onside kick. Got the good bounce last time. Got another good bounce. Sidney Rice goes up again and makes the play for the Vikings. That should close it out. But in the end, Favre beats the Packers. 30-23. We'll hear from him live in a moment. A lot of former teammates from the Packers who went over to greet Favre.